Hey guys, so a couple of you are asking, how do I do bubble or block letters? You're still struggling with this. And I'm not going to show you anything amazing, but I am going to show you a couple of ways that you can do your bubbles or your block letters, okay? Just some generic ideas. So, for example, all right, let's just go with the letter A, all right? If I'm trying to do a bubble letter, what I want to do is just do kind of a rounded edge. And then I want to have my little insert for the A in the middle. How simple is that, right? Okay. If I wanted to have more of a block letter, I'm going to have a more angular look. Okay. All right. Pretty simple, right? Now, if I wanted to do a letter and then I also wanted to give it the appearance of being a little bit 3D, we can do that too. I can create a little bit more of a block look with my little cutout in the center. And then whatever angle you decide to do, you need to make sure that you keep the angles looking the same. We notice how it's like this, goes up like this, okay, and then that line does the same. You have to make sure you do that because if you have all your lines going in kind of like these odd different directions, it starts to make it look a little bit funky, okay? So as for coloring, I also got the question, well, how do I make my letters look a little bit more shaded or highlighted? Here's what we're going to do. Thanks, babe. I'm going to take, just for example, this color right here. So I could take my, what is this, violet blue, and I'm going to lightly color that entire letter, right? And I'm going to make mine look a little bit lighter at the top, and I'll show you why in just a second.
So make it dark?
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to do my purple violet on the sides as well, okay? But I'm going to have it be a little bit more like this. Kind of going off, and I'll again show you why in a second. So then I'm going to take my blue indigo, which I just had. Oh no, it disappeared. Oh, there it is. And I'm going to go into the bottom and do my little shadow, kind of like what we learned in the other video. Thank you. Same here.
I want black one.
My little helper is my son, Juju, today. Juju is 2.5 and he loves to color. He especially loves to color all over the walls. Okay? So, then we're going to take a lighter color. Thanks, Juju. This is perfect. So then we're going to take a pink, and this is going to be like our highlight color. Okay? And we're going to work our way down and kind of blend it into that purple. Now remember, when we're doing a highlight color, we don't want to go further than halfway because at some point we might want to add a darker shadow or something like that. And it starts to get in the way when we're adding and blending our highlight color with our shadow color. It just starts to look a little too messy, okay? So I'm going to take my purple and I'm going to go back over the bottom part. And I'm just going to work my way and just make sure it looks nice and blended on the face of the letter.
The mamas?
It's mamas.
The babies?
No, it's not babies. And then for the shadows, I really want to make it look a little bit more pronounced. So I'm actually going to take a black in this situation and I'm going to go over my shaded areas, okay?
Anything?
No, it's all right. Thanks, sweetie.
I found your pen.
Thank you.
It was new.
Same here.
Wait.
And then we have a little bit of a shaded look. Now, if you want, you can just kind of take that black and you can kind of outline the rest, really clean up those edges, however you want to do it. But this is kind of what we want to do. If you want to blend these colors together a little bit more, you can always take your white And you can go up there and just really make that a little bit more obvious, however you want to do it, and kind of bring that down. For me, I also like a little bit of like a glowy look. I don't know if you've noticed in my other stuff, I really love color. So I'm actually going to take a little bit of yellow and kind of blend it in, but we have to be really careful about what we use when we're mixing yellow when we're mixing yellow into a color. If it's too different, like let's say for example if we have a purple and yellow are not going to blend well together, okay? So you have to be really very careful and very intentional about what colors you decide to use, okay? And that's what we can do. Now for this one, I'm going to go ahead and use like a blue-green, and we can really show off that glowy look by taking that blue-green, and in this situation, I'm just going to make the blue-green darker at the bottom and lighter at the top.
Go light at the top?
Yeah. So then I'm going to take my yellow, and I'm going to go in at the top and really make that glow, okay? I'm going to bring it down about halfway. I'm not really going to use a shadow color, so it's okay if I do that. Then I'm going to take my blue-green again, and this time I'm going to press a little bit harder and work my way up.
Mama?
And then we're going to kind of blend it in. Yes, Juju. Mama's color and letters.
Colors?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope the kids are as excited as you are. Okay? Then we're going to take our white, and up at the top,
Color at the top?
we're going to work our way down and just blend it together.
Oh.
And there we go. Okay? Pretty simple way to shade. Make things look a little bit
Yay!
and to, yay, blend colors. Okay? All right. Hope you enjoyed.